there, Leo. Love and light to you here. We're here with your 15th through first month reading for June. Let's jump into it. Now, right off the bat, I'm seeing that you're getting ready to present something, and just take insight there of the strength in reverse. For maybe you're a little nervous. You're like, okay, well, I don't really know what to expect. This can go a number of ways, and I'm catching as well sight of the Daughter Cups. In reverse, for you can be dealing with a water sign. There could be focus on the activation of the element of water in your personal birth chart. But for number there's a big announcement coming. I'm feeling the stimulation in the sacral chakra. Maybe someone's like a little nervous even. They're like, I don't know, which way is this gonna go? For is a little bit of a surprise even. You're like, well, I know that I'm not supposed to, or I'm here, I'm not supposed to. I don't have like full, I'm here in coverage right now. I don't know, maybe for you feel like you're even in a situation that is a little uncomfortable. You're like, I don't know how to naturally to handle this. And this came through in the Gemini reading, same period. So take it as you will. I'm seeing a white Mercedes here, actually two. Okay, so take it as you will though. For a number of you, there's something maybe that you felt like, I'm interacting with them, so you talk to somebody, you're like, well, I don't really know like what direction this is going in. I'm hearing me or you. I'm hearing me versus I as well. I don't know what that, maybe someone's just like kind of confusing, and it's getting to that point where I'm hearing, you're thinking like, should I give in? I'm hearing raspberry. I'm seeing someone walking with like a maroon top, but it looks like specifically raspberry. So until this point, we've been addressing the color maroon in the Sag readings as maroon, and now I'm seeing that we're addressing it as raspberry. So I don't know, they're wearing like a white cap as well. I'm seeing like a mint green white cap, someone on a bike as well. Okay, let's clear that. I'm seeing blue as well and purple. Now, Leo, I'm hearing caption. I don't know what to do with the caption of the image. I'm hearing that specifically, like, what do I call it? How do I call it out? And for a number of you, this is something that Mother Wands upright. I'm hearing you were making like maybe even your way towards for quite some period of time. You're like, well, I don't know. I'm hearing the merging. Like, I don't know. Will this really be, the scene as well that we're going to act it out in? So maybe something was kind of up in the air as a feeling I'm getting. And at a certain point, you possibly felt, Leo, that we can't really come forth and like define. I'm hearing this space. Now we have this maroon SUV. It's a Suburban rolling by as well. 8 of Swords in reverse, right around the 15th, 16th, Mother Pentacles upright, 17th, 8 of Cups upright. Now, someone also felt something was excessive. They were like, I'm sorry. They're like, this is kind of ridiculous, actually. 8 of Swords in reverse, 8 of Cups upright, sandwiched with Mother Pentacles upright. Somebody was like, what is fact and what is like illusion? Someone possibly was at this point where they felt, I really want to like also make the space like make sense. And it was at that point where things were getting, again, like ridiculous. I mean, actually kind of childish. And it was something that, I'm hearing it was even offensive at times. It's like, this is not what I want to also be really, like, this is not really what I expect. Like, so maybe for now you were thinking like, really, what is actually being communicated actually, I'm hearing it was related to the concept of bravery. I don't know what that was going to do. The Sun in reverse. Maybe someone was like shy and they shied away. Now the Sun comes through in the middle of this 15th to the 21st. So we got here 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Father Wands reverse. Something comes through. You're like, what in the world? You're like, what do we do with this? The Hermit at the base of the Father Wands. This person gets like a formally addressed letter. Their stomach is like churning. They're like, what in the world? They're like, I'm suddenly getting this like feeling of gas, and I'm seeing someone looks like they're on a sheriff's motorbike. Like they're like a beige motorbike. Now whatever it is, they're like, she cheated on her. She cheated with her. I don't know what else. Clear that. They're like, what in the world? 6 of Wands leading you out of this week. There's some kind of news. It's just like, what? Maybe something is like kind of undercover, but like maybe it's addressed to you. You're like, what do I do with this? Like, why? I mean, cheating on her. I mean, I got 9 of Cups in reverse. Maybe for now, this is something where you're just thinking like, is this for real? Like, is this like the right address? I'm hearing that as well. But like, why would I be getting this message? 9 of Cups in reverse at the tail end of this week. Now, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 actually in this period, but we got really 21st, 15, 16, 17, 18, the 19th and the 20th are kind of, and even the 21st are kind of like blending together. It's like, what? I'm hearing that like specifically 10 of Pentacles upright in this last week of June. I was like, so I don't know what that's going to. Perhaps focus on the number S. Okay, 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Someone's famous here. 4 stars are bright. They're like, I'm hearing freedom, free, you're free to go. What does that allude to? 9 of Pentacles are bright. They're like, should I like should I talk to her on Friday? Father of Pentacles reverse. Someone's like thinking, should I come out with this? Should I present this? I'm hearing B-O-G, I got bogged down. I don't know what that's only to. Someone's like, they got like carried away with something even. It like kind of disrupted their schedule, like their work cycle. They're like, what do I do with this? I'm hearing after school, the moon upright, so almost the Mother of Pentacles and Mother of Wands, Eight of Wands reverse. So for a number of you, there was something that's just been on your mind. It was maybe even a little distracting. It's like, for a number of you, maybe it was I'm hearing C-A-C-O-P as well. Cop, okay, with the Sun in reverse, the Hermit upright. Someone's thinking, they're like, should I come out with this like in a public way? They're like, that's kind of, I'm hearing cops. I don't know what that was. They're like, is this really, I'm hearing, is this ever also like, is this ever gonna come out? I'm gonna reveal itself, the moon up, right? The tail end of the last week. Now, okay, we got the Mother Ones that comes through at the third week here. We'll jump into that reading now. So it's gonna be the second part here. I'm hearing Gemini, Leo, Aries. Okay, so we're gonna jump into the 1st to 15th of July. For whenever there's something that you're really mustering up a lot of courage to explore, to experience. So let's jump in there. Love and light, a little honk going off there. For me, this could be a space that maybe even you're presenting something within. Love and light to you. A lot of questions with that.